my experience at BYU, this is my only experience here in the United States. So I've been here for the last 4 years. And to be honest, I never, I didn't notice any kind of, the people differentiate between Muslims and non-Muslims, or they discriminate or something like this, at least in my school. So the people are so friendly, and they were actually so friendly, and they are so friendly. They never ever mention or talk about my religion in a bad way, or in a way that it's, trying to convince me to do something, different from what I believe. So it was excellent experience, and it is until now. It's excellent experience.
Here in Utah, one of our imams, his wife was going to shop at Costco in Utah here. I don't know which Costco, but he came and told us what happened for his wife because she was wearing hijab. She was wearing hijab, and this lady approached her and said, "You terrorists, go back to your country. You here just to kill people." And she started crying. She went home and told her husband. Her husband came back and told us what someone approached his wife for. And he said the person doesn't know. Maybe that's the reason they approach her that way. But if they know we against those people, killing people, innocent people doing something wrong, if they know we Muslims, we don't agree with them. We don't call them Islam. And if the media wants any Muslim, they have to go and check their background and see where they're from, how many times they pray, how many times they read Quran. Because everything in Islam is in the Quran. That's what we believe, and that's what we go for.
When we were in the air, the flight attendant asked if I would like to drink something, and I requested a can of diet soda. And she brought me over an open can, so for hygienic reasons I said, "Is it okay if I have one that is closed?" And she said, "Well, no one has consumed from this can." So I said, "I understand that, but I would really prefer one that was closed." So she said, "Well, we are unauthorized to give people open beverage cans, so no Diet Coke for you," and she took it away. And then she asked the man next to me what he would like to drink, and he requested a can of beer, and she, I noticed that she placed it in front of him, and it was a closed beverage can. So, I kind of asked him, I said, "That's strange, she gave you one that was closed but refuses to give me one." And he said, "Yeah, I don't know why she did that." So then when she came back, I asked her very nicely, I said, "I don't understand why you're refusing to give me a closed beverage can." And she said, "We are unauthorized to give people open beverage cans because they can use it as a weapon." Huh. And so I said, "Well, it's clear that you're discriminating against me because you gave him an open, an unopened beverage can." And so she grabbed it immediately, opened it for him, and as she was putting it back, she said, "Well, it's because you would use it as a weapon." And I was really appalled.
She said to you directly, because you would use it as a weapon.
Yes. I was just very, very disturbed by that. So yes. I asked the passengers around me, I said, "Did anyone witness what you just said to me?" And I said, "How dare you say that I would use it as a weapon?" And then a man sitting, across from me said, "You Muslim, you need to shut the F up." And I couldn't believe what he said, so I leaned over and he said, "You would use it as a weapon, so you need to shut the F up."
Our sisters, Islam, a lot of them scared to wear hijab. And the hijab, the reason why they're wearing the hijab, in this Quran, Prophet Muhammad, peace and bless be with him, he teaches us only your husband can see your hair. Only your husband can see your body. You can't just walk, your hand is showing, or your face, or your chest, or part of your body is showing. You can't do that. You have to cover yourself, because that's what true religion means. That's our religion. That's what our religion means. Only your husband can see your body. That's why they wear hijab and show people they are Islam, and show people they are different from what they were.